Hey, it's Ali here. Today I'm just going to quickly give you a rundown on how you can create images to suit a particular size. So size in pixels, or size is in how big an image is in kilobytes or megabytes. And the reason why we are doing this is because A, you may need to create images for different sizes things for your portfolio. It's a handy skill to have. Another one is that you may want to create different size of things for social media, and it's just also best practice when you're uploading images to your website, if you have one, to have them at a small size so that when your website is loading, it's very quick. It's not trying to load all these big high-res images and slowing down everything, which causes people get frustrated and potentially click away from your site when you don't want them to. So as a really simple, easy tool to use for this, it's called Canva. I'm sure many of you have heard of it before. Now, it's a free program to sign up for. It has a decent amount of functionality for the free version, but the pro version is also not that expensive. So you can see that Canva offers a wide array of different types of templates for all different kinds of projects. But today what we want to do is create a custom design to suit a specific size on our website. So if you can see here, we recommend that the image size be 600 pixels high and 400 pixels wide. And that's so that the image comes out and you can see most of everything through here, and it's all a similar size, and it works quite well. So to do that, what we need to do is you can do searches for particular things, but we want to create a specific custom size. So we can go here and click custom size. Now I've already clicked one that's 600 by 400, but ideally if we go back here, we just type those in here and then create the new design, and this is what it would pop out like. Now this is a blank image that you can use, so we use lots of templates here. Potentially as an example, I will show you what it looks like. Let's chuck in a photo of, these are all photos I've uploaded into here for all different projects. Let's chuck in this one when it decides it's going to load. So this is from a previous event that I ran, and this was a community drummer. So now I can go and download this particular image by clicking on share, clicking on download. Now you've got a couple of options. You can download it in lots of different formats, but for the purposes of websites, the best one to choose is JPEG. You can use PNG, but they're generally a little bit more higher res and therefore a larger image. So what I normally try and do is click JPEG, and then you can just download it as it is. And as you can see, I've got a couple in here already. I'm just going to call it 600 by 400 pixel image. Nothing really exciting. And there we go. We can go and upload that into the event. Now you can add things like text over the top of this. So if you wanted to add something that said community drum workshop and have this on your image, on your event, that's totally cool too. You might even go and change the color, make it purple, make it orange. You can make this transparency a little bit to kind of make the text stick out a little bit more. There's lots of options. You can have lots of play to do that. So that's a really easy way to do it. Now, once you've downloaded that image, there's a tool called tinypng.com. Now, if I go to this demo folder, you can see that I've not named this, but if I hover over it, it tells me that I've got the right dimension, 600 by 400. It also says the size is 37.1 kilobytes, which is under the 300 recommended, which is totally fine. And you can do that with most things, but if nothing comes up when you hover over it, you can right click and go properties, and that will give you the size of the image, or the name of it, sorry. It will give you the size here. If you go to details, it will also show the size in there as well. So if that's something there. If it was an image that came in above the amount recommended, then you can use a tool called Tiny PNG, which compresses your files and makes them smaller. So for example, I'm going to drag this one in here. It's going to upload, and it's going to compress it and take off 30%, where we can download it again. We can save over that one. And now it's ready to upload into the event that you're creating. You can use this particular technique to also resize any images to any sizes that you want. So yes, that's a quick how-to on how to do that. I hope it's really useful and something that you take away with you and can use over and over. All right, thank you. Bye.